Welcome to another review video. So today I'm looking at a new company that have launched, which is called PitchGround. They are promoting SaaS, or software as a service. And the very first product that they have is one called Market Plan. So what I did was I took a look at Market Plan to see whether it was actually worth investing in. It's currently priced at $49. It promises a lot, but does it deliver? So here is my honest review of Market Plan from PitchGround.com. Now, as you may know, if you're trying to sell a service, if you're trying to build a business, planning is essential. But you know how planning actually happens? Sometimes on one of these, on a little note, a little napkin, people like sort of try and plan out what their business is going to do or what their service is going to do, how their funnel is going to flow, etc. And that's difficult. And if they decide to move things onto the computer, they could be using a mixture of anything from Trello to Visio to any type of project management tool, and it gets complicated. So what this software does is it pulls together everything you need in order to actually plan out your business and your funnels. So the first thing you start off with is projects, and I've created a project here called Richard Marketing. And I'm going to go into a new plan. And what I'm going to do with this plan is I'm going to call this Facebook to blog to sales. Okay, so this is the name of my plan. I click on create and it comes up here. I double click on this plan. Now I can have as many plans here as I want, but I'm going to double click on this plan. Okay, first thing that I found about this software is there's a lot of little pop-ups that come up, for helping and for, review this product. So this is a little bit annoying. That's the first annoyance that I've seen. I have this section here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to campaign apps, and I'm going to say that this is a social plan. So I click on social plan here, and I'm going to go onto view, and I can see my plan here. So I'm going to drag out, and I'm going to say this is a Facebook page that I'm going to use. Now, what I can actually do is I can go in here and I can enter in the URL of the actual page that I have, my Facebook page. But for the moment, I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm going to say that when people come from the social page, they're actually going to go to my landing page. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm just going to connect these two elements together. Now, the system knows that if they come from social and they're going to a landing page, they're going to be visitors. In here in view, what I can do is I can put in the URL of my actual landing page here. I just move myself over here. What I can actually do is I can create a checklist of things that need to be done on the landing page. So for example, I need to get the headline in. I need to get the call to action, and I need to put in my tracking codes. I can add comments, and I can have a team member here as well. So let's say add comments, make sure CTA link is cloaked. Okay. Now I click on done. And what I like about this here is that on the landing page, it gives me a percentage of how much I have actually done on those tasks. So if I were to go in and I were to say, okay, mark is done, and I click on done, I see 33% of these tasks are completed. So that's really useful because you know as much as I do that when you're trying to build out anything, a funnel or a landing page, sometimes we forget what we actually need to do. So let me just pop myself over here again. And I go back to pages here and I say, okay, they go to the landing page, then I want them to go to the opt-in page. And from the opt-in page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them to a confirmation page. Okay, so I connect these elements up here, and this comes visitors, and then when they go to the opt-in page, these become leads. Okay, now from the confirmation page, maybe they then go to a sales page here. Now I'm building up my flow here, and the system is building up how my actual flow is going to go. like this. And at any point here, I can just go in and I can click on view, and then that view will actually come up. Let's say, for example, then I also want to have blogs here. So I could put a blog down here and I could connect this up to social. So I could say, okay, I'm going to plan out my blog. One way they're going to go to into my funnel is they're going to start with the blog, and then I'm going to direct them to my Facebook page. Or I could also say, well, these people could also go directly to the landing page. Okay, now again, you see it comes to visitors there. So there's a number of points of entry into this funnel. If I view the blog planner, I can actually type out my blog posts here. Okay, so this could be the blog post, this could be marketing planner. And I could actually write the blog post in here and save it in here as well. I would just click here and then I would click on done when I'm done. Now, you see how much easier it is when you can see here what your flow is and what percentage you've actually done. Now, it doesn't stop there, because if I go back into tools here, I can put in what is called a Kanban here, which is like for project management. If I click on view here, it tells me what I am doing, what I have to do, and what is done. So again, this could be to do. Title, this is CTA. So examine the CTA and do X. Okay. Now, the idea behind this is that we would move tasks along here so that we can see the progress of each and every task that we're doing. And just at the top of the screen here, I have a done button here, which is just slightly off screen. So this allows me then to see all the tasks that I need to do. And I can put in those Kanban elements on any task here. Now, what else does it have? Well, it has traffic and conversion. So I could actually put in this element here and I could track the sales and I could see how much I'm actually making as well. And if I just click on this here, I could put in the product information here. Okay, so product title, tool, I could put in that is $10. I could put in units sold, etc. And when I come in here, it will give me my sales performance. Now, there is a feature that is coming in December which allows you to set this up live. So if I just move my screen down a little bit, I'm in planning mode, but I could actually stick this into live mode. And what I get is a tracking code that I can use, which will then follow my sequence here, and it will actually show me on my dashboard the visitors that I get, how many convert to leads, etc., through the whole funnel here. So this is quite an extensive tool, and it solves the big problem of planning. It solves a big problem of having everything together in one place. Because I know that, if I want to launch a product, sometimes I forget the different steps. Sometimes I have one step on Trello, I have another step on a Word document, I have some stuff in an email, etc. But this brings everything together here and allows you to easily put in all of the tasks, all of the URLs, all of the collaboration comments, etc., that you need to actually put together in order to build your complete funnel. I've only touched the surface here. I think this tool is a very, very complete tool to plan out your whole funnel and to put a very logical sequence on it so that when you create a blog post, when you send it to Facebook, you know the sequence that you want those people to take. You know the actions that they should be taking. If they don't take those actions, well, then you know there's something wrong. And when you have the tracking feature, which will be available in December, you'll be able to see the exact flow and see how many people actually came from Facebook, how many went through the actual sequence here. It's a pretty serious tool for those who want to be serious about their online business. It's going to really help you visualize, it's going to help you implement, and it's going to help you build a better and ultimately more profitable funnel. You've been watching Richard Butler of Internet Business Demystified. As always, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you enjoyed the review, please do use the link that is in the comments to check out Marketing Plan, and also subscribe to my channel so you can get notified of new videos.